Well, 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 my little geeks and freaks, welcome, welcome. All right, get the chat set up. Welcome everyone coming in from Tik, Twitch, YouTube, Kick. I see you. I see you. Are you ready for some ghosties? Let's go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Prank gone wrong. Jose Chavarria decides to set up a prank to basically scare the crap out of his young son. He prepares a terrifying setup in the family bathroom. Then he hits the record button on a hidden camera and simply waits for his son to enter.
Steve Lewis, welcome in. Oh shit, that, yeah. Ugh. I watch Nukes with my family when I eat. Nukes is awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I would have done the same thing.
School is back in session for Harry and his friends in a special live concert event. Watch as a live symphony orchestra.
Now, obviously the prank was a stunning success, but Jose caught something much creepier in his video than what he had planned. Did you see it? When Jose Chavarria reviews his video, he is shocked. After he turned on his camera and left.
The last time we done this, you got banned. Josh, we got banned for playing the mortuary assistant. And then we won. The other times we watched this, I got hit with nudity and body exposure. But I switched it over to age restricted. So hopefully that's the key.
The room, the unexplained shadow of something can be seen walking through the bathroom. So did Jose catch a shadow ghost on camera? Was there something truly frightening in that room? Or is it just a trick of the light? You decide.
Venture, absolutely. But he'll never be the same.
Sad song. In this next video, popular Chinese live streamer Xiao Long travels to an abandoned and allegedly haunted middle school in Foshun, China. It is said that the 4th floor of the school is haunted by the ghost of a girl named Bai Shuiting, who took her own life in the school restroom. Locals say that the girl loves singing and playing the pedal organ. They also say that late at night you can often hear the unexplained sound of singing or organ music coming from the empty school building. This is not Xiao Long's first time investigating the school. In fact, on a previous exploration, he caught something terrifying near the 4th floor restroom.
Oh my god. Beautiful, but fuck me, I'd be scared. Could you imagine? I would run so fast, yeah. Jesus. This motherfucker ain't fucking
The
around.
creepy video was so popular with his fans that they demanded that he return for another investigation. Little did Xiaolong know that this visit would turn out to be even more horrific than his last. As he is exploring the upper floors of the school, he starts to hear strange noises, as if there is movement all around him. He becomes increasingly tense, and then he hears something that chills him to the core. An organ plays from somewhere on the upper floors of the school. He makes a run down the stairs into the exit, and something seems happy to see him leave.
Welcome in, fur baby. Much love, much love.
Eventually, Xiaolong gathers his courage and heads back inside and up the stairs for another look around. He goes all the way up to the 4th floor, which is said to be the most haunted area of the abandoned school. In an empty room, he finds the mysterious organ that he heard earlier. He sets up a second camera to record the organ as he explores. What he captures is shocking.
Oh my god, I love EVE Online. Absolutely yes.
Cold wind.
Rock hard. Sorry. Yes, sir. Oh my god.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? 操你！操你！
Damn.
出来！啊！火！ 哎呦我操你妈的！我操你妈的！
Now, keep in mind that in Chinese culture, cursing and acting angry is believed to ward off evil spirits. So Xiaolong decides to threaten the ghost. It did not go well.
你给我擦一擦不？ 操你妈的！
You can tell he's scared shitless.
操你妈的！ 这啥玩意儿呢？嗯？ 打不开！哎呦我操！哎呦我操！我操！我操！ 操你妈！我操你妈呀！我操妈！我操！
Goddamn, yo.
我操你妈！
Xiaolong has only been outside the room for less than a minute, but somehow the organ room is now filled with a mysterious fog and what seems to be the dark figure of a girl. Xiaolong runs for his life. Tables and chairs are now blocking the stairs, and he has to jump over the railing to make his way out as they crash down all around him. So did Xiaolong catch a ghost in his live stream? Or was this just a very, very elaborate hoax? You decide. You can now watch highlights of Xiaolong's explorations on his all-new YouTube channel at Xiaolong Adventure. Before we move on,
Buddy sounded super fucking terrified. I'm not gonna lie. Rocky, I saw you. Can't hide from me. Yeah, that was crazy, yo. Welcome in, Shannon, Turtle, Shayef. Welcome, welcome. Welcome everyone coming in on TikTok. I'm sorry. Taddy Will, I appreciate the like. Much love, much love. Enjoy the show.
on to the next video. If you see anything that you think should be
your
included
snack,
in the
drink.
top 5, contact us at
I got mine. My Starbursts and coconut water. Yummy, yummy.
nukestop5@gmail.com. Molly. Canadian mother of 4 Mary Proctor says that since moving into their house, they have experienced many
Wooly?
random unexplained occurrences. Her children's electronic toys would seemingly activate for no reason, and faucets in the house would suddenly turn on all by themselves.
You snapped a sensor in the block? Ooh. But if you know what you did, you can fix it. You know what I'm saying? If you know what it is, especially with cars, fucking, that's like 90% of the fight. It's finding the
Now,
issue.
overall, these spooky incidents were rather minor.
He
That
sounded
is,
too
until
scared to be
Mary
fake.
bought an old
Absolutely.
1980s doll for her daughter at a local thrift store. The doll, which her daughter named Molly, seems to be a magnet for the supernatural activity in their home.
Fucking ads, can you eat my ass? Damn.
Now, things falling randomly off shelves is certainly explainable, but then things got really creepy.
Can we kick you better? Okay, baby? Oh, you want to drink this here?
As Mary's daughter is playing with her doll, it almost sounds like a small slap can be heard. Then the little girl screams that her hand hurts, and it seems like she says the word smacked, as if maybe she is saying that the doll smacked her hand.
Aw, kitty, I appreciate that. Much love.
Can we kick you better?
Yeah, I don't like when they fuck around with kids too, for a baby.
Oh, you want to drink this here?
But what do you think? Could Molly actually be a haunted doll? Let me know in the comments. You can follow the full story of Molly the doll over on Mary's TikTok, Mary Proctor 3. The Sally House. Most fans of the paranormal have probably heard of the infamously haunted Sally House in Atchison, Kansas. It is said that in the early 1900s, a young girl named Sally passed away in the house in agony after her appendix burst. Since then, residents of the house have experienced terrifying paranormal activity inside the home. Many believe that the house is haunted by the vengeful spirit of little Sally.
The whole time we lived here, my daughter was
Kitty,
5
I
at the time.
appreciate
She had
that.
an imaginary friend named Sally.
I'm doing good.
I'd scold Heather. I would scold
Hopefully
her
you're
for
doing good,
something,
too.
and she would come back and tell me, I didn't do that, Sally did it. Or Sally told me to do it.
When it touched me, that was not a draft. Something's going on in that house. It's strange activity. What it is, I don't know.
It was right here where the fire happened. And as you can see, there's no electrical outlet or anything. It just, I kind of had that feeling like, were we being watched all those years or...
But the haunting of the Sally house seemed to intensify exponentially beginning in the year 1992, when Tony and Deborah Pickman moved into the home. The Pickmans began to notice that most of their photographs inside the house contained strange, unexplained smudges, blobs, and blurs, despite trying multiple rolls of film and 2 different cameras. The old pictures cannot be explained, even by a film trick photography
Audrey,
expert.
thank you for the follow.
Photographic evidence is something I always question because my job is to create illusions photographically. But these several pictures that I was shown are very difficult to explain.
Even more terrifying, Tony Pickman claims he is getting attacked by the house's ghost on a regular basis, leaving him covered in scratches and bruises. With nowhere else to turn, the Pickman family calls on the popular 90s paranormal TV show, Sightings, and asks them to investigate. As soon as the crew arrives at the house and begins their interviews, something truly shocking happens.
Is it going?
She don't like her, but here it is.
What? How did that happen?
You don't know.
Sally?
Go on in, walk in there. Walk in there. And get a towel and clean it off his arm.
Now, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, I had to blur the wound, but I can say that Tony received 4 fairly deep bloody scratches across his arm. Even stranger, the Sightings TV crew members begin to feel bizarre cold spots and unexplained electric shocks.
Right here. I can feel it. We're interviewing. It's hot. We've turned the air conditioner off for sound purposes, but it is cold right here in this part of the room. And the air conditioner is off. It is so cold right here.
Oh, it's just electrical charge we're talking about.
Did you feel it?
Did you feel it?
Yeah, it's like a mild electrical shock.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, my God.
Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
electrical shock. Right here.
Next, the crew goes to privately interview Tony Pickman about the bizarre scratches on his arm. And this is when things get truly bizarre. At some point during the interview, Tony begins to say that he is experiencing an odd sensation around his stomach.
Looking to skyrocket your YouTube channel? Let Sprizzy boost you to the top.
Okay.
Using YouTube ads, Sprizzy targets
These
viewers who are
advertisements need to
most likely to
calm
enjoy.
down.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna add this right now. She's right here with me right now. I'm feeling something really cold shoot around my stomach. I've lost my breath, I'm sorry.
Now, keep in mind that the Sightings crew has now been watching and recording Tony for 30 minutes, and his arms and hands have remained at his side the entire time.
Liz, she's just went right through my midsection.
Oh, my God. Look. Look. Oh, look, they're forming.
Can't come up with an explanation why she does this.
It's forming right there.
She tends to do this to me because I upset her sometimes.
Go up. Top. Very slowly, yeah.
Look, one's starting to bleed.
There's a whole new...
You getting a new one?
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Oh, my God.
It actually
I knew
just,
she was around.
it's this nice dark one where it's bleeding. Just look at that.
Look at
that.
Standing on down.
There it is. Look at it.
Right in front of the cameras and multiple witnesses, something seems to have violently clawed at Tony's chest and stomach. The evidence captured by the Sightings TV show at the Sally House is considered some of the most compelling paranormal evidence ever recorded. Off the deep end. So, on this channel I've talked about haunted houses, haunted hospitals, haunted schools, and pretty much every other haunted location. But this is the very first haunted pool. Over on the YouTube channel Poltergeist Oficial, the team is investigating an abandoned and allegedly haunted pool in a small town in Mexico. When the pool was open to the public, it is said that many visitors claimed to see a dark presence in and around the water. Eventually, as more and more sightings of this strange entity were reported, people just stopped going to the pool, fearing that the location was cursed by a demonic presence.
Damn.
After that, the pool was simply shut down. The building has been left abandoned for over 6 years. As the Poltergeist Oficial guys investigate, they soon begin to hear some very disturbing sounds.
No, mira, el estabilizador se vuelve loco. No. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda, Daniel?
Eso es todo.
Uy. No, güey. Está canijo esto,
A mí me dijeron que te apareces aquí, que aquí caminas.
I'm not seeing anything.
Se te está descargando la luz, güey, otra vez. Gritaron. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es eso? No sé, no fue un balazo. No sé, pero es un
It almost sounds like something.
Is that what I heard? What was that? What was that?
It almost sounds like something tapping or moving on the roof 30 feet above them.
Just
now, it could simply be the building settling. But what happens next is a bit harder to explain. They close and lock the door to isolate any outside noise. Then, this happens.
Guíanos a donde estás.
No.
Holy shit.
La trabaste.
¿Viste que la había dejado cerrada?
La trabaste. Algo caminó. No. ¿Qué es eso, güey? Mira.
Algo caminó, se está moviendo. Se está moviendo la lámpara.
No.
The Poltergeist Oficial team catches a few other odd sounds and noises, but nothing very compelling. However, once they posted their video to YouTube, their viewers noticed something that they had missed. Something downright chilling.
No manches. Algo se movió allá. Alumbra.
Shadow figure.
Alumbra. Alumbra, güey. Yo vi que algo corrió. ¿Ya viste? ¿Qué es eso? Abajo. Entre la puerta. A ver, cierra eso. Vamos a cerrar eso.
Did you see it? As the camera pans by, a dark, sinister shape appears against the back wall of the building. But just a few seconds later, when the camera pans back, the shadow figure has disappeared. So, Did Poltergeist Oficial catch a shadow figure on camera without even noticing? Let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching. Please follow me on Twitter at NukeStop5.
That's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. How's everyone's night going? I want details. Give me details. JMP, good? Fuck yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
They're making more money than they have ever made in the history of the music business.
I'm finna watch Jerry Springer now. There you go. Why do you not on the game? We're playing the game in the afternoons. Kind of in the evening, we were doing some mortuary assistant gameplay and shit. And then we got a 7-day ban, but we won the battle, so there's that. So now we're watching a little bit of spooky videos at night, you know what I'm saying? Just nice, cash, chill vibe. What's up, big country? Welcome in. I think I might have an infection in my knuckle. LOL. Oh my god. Go see a doctor. Possibly get some antibiotics. You don't want that shit to spread, and depending on what it is, that shit that could get nasty. That could get nasty real quick.
We have generation after generation of us not seeing a fair piece of the pie.
How do we
I'm lurking.
keep the money from
Hell
black
yeah.
music in black people's hands?
Just chillin' vibe night, yo.
Oh, why aren't
Are
they
you
texting me
fucking
back?
kidding me?
Are they mad at me? Do they not like me anymore? I'm scared to ask for reassurance.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Playhouse Ghost. Bill Koch usually investigates haunted places along with his group, the Wisconsin Paranormal Society.
Lucy Rose,
But on this
welcome in.
investigation of the Alchemist Theater in Bayview, Wisconsin, Bill decides to go it alone to investigate the allegedly very haunted playhouse.
Go home and take Tylenol.
Theater.
Damn.
I got a camera set up in this corner
Damn.
here. And I'm just gonna sit. We got a furnace running, so there's sound, but I'm just gonna sit and listen. And just let the camera roll. And I don't know.
True.
See what happens.
True. I hear you, for baby. I hear you.
Sitting here for a while. Nothing going on. What the hell? Something just moved behind me. Jeez. Something just moved behind me. Jeez. Okay. I don't know. I don't see anything. Have a look here. Oh crap, I don't know if that seat was down. I have no idea. All the seats are up in this theater. This one's down. Huh. Yeah.
Bill catches a theater chair that seems to unfold all on its own. He's slightly disturbed by the occurrence, but it's nothing compared to what he finds in the hallways of the theater's creepy basement.
Okay, it's 1:15. I haven't heard anything yet. I haven't even gone back yet to check on this prop that's there. I keep hearing things walking around, but that's probably tenants upstairs. So, it sounds like from upstairs, but there might be people up there. make some more noise. Hello? Anybody in here? Besides the people upstairs. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look, see if this prop is still back here again. And then we'll take a look. Come on! See if this prop is still back here again. And then we'll take a look. Jesus. Come on! That's not cool. That door open? No, the door was open. That door was closing. If anybody's in there messing with me, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, jeez. Okay, flashlight. Hello?
I mean, that's a pretty fucking shitty flashlight.
Okay, I don't see anything in here. Hello? Hey.
You just know Buddy screamed, right? Like, absolutely screamed. Okay.
Cameras. Out. Cameras. Out.
So is this terrifying evidence of the paranormal caught on camera? Or was it all just a hoax? Let me know what you think down in the comments. You can watch more of Phil's paranormal investigations over on his YouTube channel. Afterlife Sentence. This next video was sent to me by a night guard at a prison in Mississippi. He says that the jail where he works was built on a graveyard.
Alright, this is the outer wall of the facility on the south side. Right here at the edge of the woods. Right here at the base of this tree. Randy L. Stevelstead, 1971. It's the only one they left because it's so far away from construction.
Guards at the prison have reported seeing and hearing strange things. Lights at the prison turn off and on. Doors open by themselves. And even strange ghostly figures have been seen roaming the halls. One night, after lockdown, the night guard catches something chilling on video. Someone or something is lurking just inside the prison gates.
Oh shit.
You don't got a flashlight?
Can you see it?
Barely.
Look into it. Run the laser.
What are you doing? Film it. Like,
the fuck did good?
Oh no. Look, it's hand.
What hand?
No.
What?
It don't look right. His hand does not look right. It's coming around.
Stop this door.
No.
The guard catches a very tall, shadowy figure standing inside the prison's razor wire lined fence. The guard gets clearance from his sergeant and heads out to investigate. He finds no evidence that someone has broken out or broken in to the prison. The figure is gone. Now, for obvious reasons, this prison guard wanted to remain anonymous. But I did research the details of his story, and I can verify that this guy is legitimately a guard at this very real prison in Mississippi. So is this some strange supernatural being or ghost caught on camera? Or is this a very elaborate hoax pulled off by the prison staff? You decide. Hill House. On the YouTube channel The Paranormal Files, Colin and his girlfriend Peyton do extensive paranormal investigations of allegedly haunted houses. In this video, they investigate the haunted Hill House in Mineral Wells, Texas. Over its 129-year history, the house has been the site of many violent and tragic incidents, including a disfigured child named Joshua who passed away inside the home. According to the story, the child was kept locked in a small crawl space in the attic.
This is the room where Josh, the disfigured child, lived. Here's his room back here. You can actually crawl back into it.
Oh my god.
Whoa. There's a lot of space back here. Come back here, it feels
Just
safer.
Scared?
What?
Nothing much happens in Joshua's tiny room. But when the team decides to end their exploration, it seems that Joshua doesn't want them to leave just yet.
We wish you a lot of luck wherever you are, and we thank you for communicating with us.
Love you, Joshy.
Love you, Josh.
Oh, what the f? Dude, something just grabbed on my shirt.
What?
Seriously, dude.
What do you mean?
Like it tugged my, like right when you blew that, it like tugged my shirt like
Really?
this. Like 100%, and I'm standing right under this bear.
I think that was him.
It was like, dude, I have like ice cold chills right now.
Okay, let's go.
Dude, that was crazy.
Wow.
Dude, it was like so strong, like this, literally. Like on this, just on the back of my shirt.
It couldn't have caught on anything.
No. There's nothing to catch on.
I just hear crap. I want to get out of here.
Me too.
Jeff.
Schools are being born.
Holy boy. That's great footage.
Good boy. It's birth.
Thanks, Josh.
Josh, let's close this. Josh, sorry, buddy. Keep you safe.
Okay, here, let's test it out. Shut the f up. That did not just happen. Did you just shut that?
You just saw me click it shut.
Dude, I heard it unlock too. It went.
Can we go?
Yes.
Please.
Okay. See if it does it again.
That is clicking in there.
Okay.
School is back in session
my
for
God.
Harry and his friends in a special live concert event.
I'm gonna have an
Watch as a
aneurysm
live
with
symphony
these ads.
orchestra
Fucking
Thanks,
lose
Josh.
my mind.
Holy.
Sorry.
Okay, here, let me go out first.
Thanks, Colin.
Shut the dude, shut the up! There it is again!
We gotta go.
I don't want to leave.
Hold up.
What do you mean?
Josh? Can you use your voice and talk to us? Or move the door? Did you appreciate that?
I'm gonna throw up.
Can you shut the door or use your voice, buddy?
Sorry.
Oh, dude, I heard something just now. Did you, Peyton?
Oh, those
DJ Wet. That's fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Much love, DJ Wet. Much love, brother.
But I want to leave.
Look, that was in there solid, dude. Now, how did that happen?
So cold, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
Hold up.
let's do some wrap up shots.
Yes.
You can check out the rest of the Paranormal Files investigation of the Hill House, as well as their other supernatural explorations, over on their YouTube channel. Opening a door. On the YouTube channel Creepy Barrett, Missy says that late at night she was hearing strange noises and odd clicks in her room. She and her friend Josh decide to perform a Ouija board session, and things get pretty weird.
Blow out a candle if you're here. Right then.
Lol.
Maybe he's not here. Oh, we're assuming it's gender. Are you male or female?
Yeah. Are you male or female? Are you both?
Are you a male? What was that?
It's probably just a house creaking.
No.
Fuck off.
Oh my god. No.
No, right. Close that door. Close that
god.
door.
Oh my god.
Close that door.
Nah. I'm gone. No, I'm...
One door opens behind them, and then as they get up to leave, the hallway door also opens on its own. Missy says that she was pretty freaked out by...
Don't fuck around with Ouija boards. Alright? Don't do it. Just don't do it. Unless you know what you're doing, don't touch a Ouija board. I'm just saying. Just saying.
The incident, and has only been back to the room once. They all float. In this video, a Lithuanian YouTuber called Shie and his friend are exploring an abandoned Soviet bomb shelter. The shelter is flooded, so the two try to avoid touching the bacteria-filled water as much as possible. When the video was posted to YouTube, viewers noticed something absolutely terrifying in the video. Something the two urban explorers never even noticed during their exploration. It almost looks like a little girl is standing behind a large cross-section of drain pipes. The two explorers say that if they had noticed the figure at the time, they probably would have run from the bomb shelter in terror. But is this just some strange trick of the light? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. If you would like to suggest a video for the top 5, just go to facebook.com/
Yeah, I would have been gone. Yo, I would have been like absolutely gone. 100%.
Top 5 ghosts.
Lauren, welcome.
Followed home. Now, longtime viewers of my channel might remember that almost 1 year ago, I featured a series of videos by a young Dutch woman named Sabia L. Sabia claimed that her apartment in the Netherlands was haunted by something that lurked in the shadows. Something dark and sinister.
Wait.
Kijk, zie.
Is this part 2?
Poes gaat er ook al vandoor.
Never mind. We watched that one last night. How the fuck did we manage clicking on that one? Signal would not work. Now it is.
The Old Washoe Club.
Weird. That's weird.
The Old Washoe Club in Virginia City, Nevada is over 150 years old. In the Wild West of Nevada in the 1860s, the club was originally a house of debauchery for super wealthy men. They would drink, gamble, and partake of the club's, quote, women of the night. It is said that many of these women lost their lives at the hands of some of the more violent and intoxicated upper-class patrons. Some believe that the souls of the women who passed away there still wander the Old Washoe Club to this day. As for other spirits who are said to inhabit the Old Washoe Club, The spirit of a 10-year-old girl named Gretchen who was trampled by a stagecoach in front of the saloon is also said to haunt the second floor of the Old Washoe Club. And the dark and tragic history of the club doesn't end there. In 1982, a man named Scotty took his own life on the 3rd floor of the building. Workers and visitors say that they often hear his spirit pacing back and forth on the 3rd floor,
Starburst, brother.
mumbling to himself.
Starburst.
And he's sometimes even spotted standing at the top of the club's staircase. Ghost hunters Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Nick from the popular ghost hunting channel Twin Paranormal visit the Old Washoe Club to do an overnight investigation. Throughout the night, the team's equipment fails and shuts off multiple times.
It's dead. Dead. Like critical dead. How? There's no way.
And they hear creepy foot.
You can have the yellow one.
Steps and unexplained sounds.
Wow. Wow.
What was that? That was a cough.
What's up,
If it's one of the girls.
Welcome in. Big
Make
man,
it knock.
much love.
Was that you?
No way.
Was that you? Was that you?
No, I swear.
You?
None of us.
Oh my god.
We were standing completely still.
We're gonna play your song. We're gonna play your song.
And that's just a tiny sample of all the strange sounds that they capture inside the Old Washoe Club. Even creepier, when all the guys go into the downstairs ballroom to do a spirit box session, their static camera that's pointed at the staircase captures something downright chilling.
What was that? Abandoned. What do you mean abandoned? This place was? You were? How are you feeling right now? Are you happy? Are you sad?
A bizarre shadow figure seems to walk right up to the staircase and then just sort of retreats or disappears back out of sight. This is the same spot where many witnesses claim to have seen the apparition of Scotty, the man who took his own life in the room at the top of these very stairs. The Twin Paranormal team heads up those stairs to the room where Scotty passed away. That's when things take a terrifying turn.
What's up, Scotty?
The room.
There.
Oh my god, dude.
That just gave me chills.
Oh my god, me too.
That gave me chills.
Holy Holy crap! Guys, something was just standing there and it like morphed into an orb and it flew that way. As soon as you turned around, literally as soon as somebody... Get out! Get out! Get out!
Around. Look at the sign.
Get out! What was that?
No. What was that?
The action cam! The camera's on the ground! No!
It's on the ground.
Oh my god!
The action cam flew off. It said get out.
Ah! Oh! No! What the?
Yo, give me your camera.
No. Hey guys, we're not.
Calm down.
You're kidding. No, we didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know.
Look, I don't have nails, okay? Look, there's no way that I could have done this to myself. No f***ing way.
I can hear it in your voice.
Like I can swear to you guys. Oh, you're kidding.
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Hold on.
The screen is cracked.
Look, guys, no string. There's no string. This is real, 100% real.
First, Ryan sees something he can't explain on the other side of the room. The spirit box says, "Get out." Then one of their cameras sitting at the top of the staircase flies off its tripod, smashing the camera's screen. Then out of nowhere, River gets scratched by something on his left side. 3 long scratches that go all the way from his ribs to his hip. River shows that he has no nails and wouldn't have been able to scratch himself in any way. So did the Twin Paranormal team capture one of the angry spirits that seemed to be stuck at the old Washoe Club after meeting a tragic fate? Or could these seemingly violent apparitions be something more sinister? Let me know what you think. You can follow Twin Paranormal's continuing investigation of the old Washoe Club over on their YouTube channel, where they capture even more strange activity. So be sure to check it out.
Please welcome an absolutely new Crossout, a free-to-play multiplayer action game about battles in cool vehicles.
Lesson learned.
Lick my balls.
Gabriel
Sorry.
Martinez Navarro posted a very creepy video to his Facebook page that shocked thousands of viewers. In the video, Gabriel explains that he's on his way to the abandoned Benito Juarez School on a desolate road outside his hometown of Guadalupe, Mexico. He claims that he has seen a video of a small ghost hunting group who went to the long-abandoned school and captured an unexplained voice that said, quote, "It hurts so much." Gabriel is very skeptical of the alleged haunting and decides to go investigate the school himself in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
and
makes sense.
all alone.
Yep, yep.
I probably don't even need to say this, but it did not go well.
Esta es la escuela. La escuela San Benito Juárez. La 1954.
Jerry, welcome in.
Pues ya vieron, güey. Puro
What's going on,
pinche
brother?
pedo, no hay ni madres a la ver. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, no mames. No mames. ¿Qué es esto?
Gabriel enters one of the abandoned school's classrooms. On the side of the room, there are stacks of what appear to be old rusted school desks. Suddenly, a heavy plank seems to slide down on its own before it falls hard on the concrete floor. Then the entrance door, Gabriel's only way out, slams shut. After gathering his courage, he slowly makes his way towards the door to leave the school grounds. That's when things get truly bizarre.
Oh my god.
¿Quién es?
You're fucked.
¿Quién es? ¿Qué le pregunto, güey?
Vámonos, vámonos. Oh god.
Did you see it? A sound startles Gabriel and he turns around, and on the left side of the door frame, barely visible on camera, a face appears, sending Gabriel running in fear. The small face appears to be that of a child, its glowing eyes staring at Gabriel from the dark. So did Gabriel actually capture the paranormal activity that he was so skeptical about? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Something in the cellar. Realtor and single mom Ashley Kettering from Loveland, Colorado usually posts videos about her experiences as a realtor. But one night on November 12th, while she and her 5-year-old were fast asleep in bed, Ashley got a movement notification from her living room security camera. When she checks the footage, she is shocked. Now, Ashley Kettering claims that she has no pets and therefore has no clue what the strange figure creeping from her basement could be. She also explains that her basement windows have sensors on them, so nothing or no one could have gotten inside without her knowing. Concerned viewers on TikTok ask Ashley to move her camera to film down the basement stairs. When she does, she captures something absolutely horrifying.
Oh my god.
Again, a small, unexplained figure seems to creep around the bottom of the basement stairs. Due to digital compression, it's pretty hard to tell exactly what the figure could be. So what did Ashley catch on her basement stairs? Is it something paranormal? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Okay, is it just me or the ad's not getting absolutely fucking ridiculous?
Being shadowed.
Like every 2 minutes.
Paranormal investigators Kevin and cameraman Fabio from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto explore a cemetery in Mexico where mostly children are buried. The graveyard's caretaker believes the cemetery to be extremely haunted. He says that he's only worked at the children's graveyard for 2 years, but in that time, he claims he's heard voices and has seen the ghosts of children playfully running around the gravestones. As host Kevin is telling the caretaker's creepy story, he and cameraman Fabio are interrupted.
Él ya lleva aproximadamente 2 años trabajando en este lugar y nos cuenta que en todo este tiempo ha tenido manifestaciones, incluso en donde él duerme. Nos comentaba que le han bajado. ¿Qué pasó?
No sé, güey, no mames.
¿Se escuchó?
Sí. No sé, ¿no lo viste?
¿Fue como un quejido?
Sí.
As Kevin is right in the middle of telling the story about the cemetery's caretaker, a child's faint moan can be heard right behind cameraman Fabio. Fabio quickly turns around, but there's no one there. Kevin begins to ask questions directed at the child's spirit that might be following them, and the strange activity begins to intensify.
Niño, si quieres jugar, no seas mamón, güey. A tu lado, a tu costado, sí. Hacia allá se escuchó, güey. Se escuchó hacia allá. No mames, cabrón. Otra risa. Fue otra risa, güey.
Even though he's a bit spooked, Archivo Extinto host Kevin begins to taunt the entity to show itself. What happens next is downright chilling.
No tengo miedo absoluto. Te pido que te manifiestes.
Rips his dick off.
No seas mamón, güey. Allá, acá.
Fue acá abajo como...
Acá abajo, güey. No mames. Alguien corrió, güey. ¿Escuchaste?
Corrió, güey.
No mames.
Got a popsicle
Dime
right
qué es
now
lo
and
que
it's
quieres,
fire.
niño.
Hell yeah, what's up, mud dog?
Vete a la chingada. ¿Qué chingados?
Cameraman Fabio has now had enough and just wants to get out of there. As they are heading towards the graveyard's exit, Kevin reflects on what they have experienced at the creepy cemetery. Fabio pans the camera around one last time and captures something truly terrifying.
They need help crossing over?
Un cementerio lleno de...
Something's going on.
De actividad. Repleto de manifestaciones paranormales. Muchas energías. Mucha energía vagando por todas las tumbas. Por todo el sitio. Tratando de jugar.
Did you see it? As Fabio pans his camera around to get a quick shot of the cemetery around them, something seems to be standing right behind them. The guys say that they didn't even notice it at the time, but a dark figure seems to be following them as they are leaving the cemetery grounds. YouTube and Facebook viewers believe that it could be the apparition of one of the children buried in the cemetery. But what do you think? You can check out this full video and more creepy investigations over on Kevin and Fabio's YouTube channel, Archivo Extinto. High School Haunt. After a devastating fire destroyed most of the town of Goldfield, Nevada in 1923, the Goldfield High School was one of only 2 remaining large historical buildings in town. The high school was built in 1907, and although at first it was only a high school, eventually it was used to teach children of all ages. It is said that when the school was in operation, the children were often cruelly punished by the school's somewhat sadistic principal. Even darker, a student allegedly passed away from carbon monoxide inhalation in the building's coal room. Goldfield High School was closed in 1953 due to a cracked and weakening foundation. It has remained empty and abandoned for almost 70 years. Locals claim that the building is extremely haunted by both the spirits of the departed principal and her former students. Ghost hunters Tony, Desmond, Caden, Jossam, and Eric from the YouTube channel Ogden Paranormal spend the night at the creepy abandoned school in hopes of capturing evidence of paranormal activity. Soon after they begin to set up their equipment, team member Eric, who is near the former principal's office, begins to feel very ill.
What's going on, bro? I feel like I just got socked in my stomach. I feel so nauseous now. You feel like you got socked in your stomach? Yeah. I was just following Caden, trying to figure out where to put this either.
Yeah, it's weird. I was walking this way, and you behind me, and then you just like, when it was just like, whoa. I think you said whoa or something like that, and it was just kind of like, almost like he was gonna like stumble, and he actually sat down. You good, E?
I think I need some air, dude.
Yeah, let's get you outside, bro.
I feel so sick right now.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. Like I said, don't feel like
I guess it could be worse, right?
It could be worse, and here's the other thing is, like, you're in charge.
Possibly
here.
outdoors,
You know, if
possibly.
they're building stuff, but
Person, dude, and I feel like crying right now.
Maybe one of these nights.
Now, Eric is a diehard skeptic when it comes to the paranormal, but after this experience, he is reluctant to join the others as they head back upstairs. It seems that the Ogden Paranormal team is beginning to provoke some strange, unexplained activity in the abandoned high school. The team splits up and only Tony, Jossam, and Caden remain on the 3rd floor. They try to taunt what they believe could be the spirit of the school's former principal. That's when things get truly bizarre.
Do you think it's okay to lock them in a closet?
Because it's not okay. What was that?
That sounds like a cherry.
Yeah.
The best to be on Friday night for me.
What was that?
This guy.
What was that?
Just cherry.
Yeah.
The sound of a chair sliding across the floor can be heard, and soon after an EVP follows that seems to greet them. What makes this incident so strange is that this isn't the only time they hear the mysterious chair. When they are on the 2nd floor, they hear this.
What's your name? Is no one tripping out about that sound upstairs? That squeaky sound?
It sounded like a chair sliding.
Then again later, this.
Are you up there?
Definitely a chair.
Because there are many
Or
chairs
desk.
scattered around the high school building, the team is unable to find the exact source of the mysterious sound. But meanwhile, team members Desmond and Eric are investigating one of the high school's classrooms. Desmond asks the spirits of former students a few confrontational questions about the school's cruel principal. Just then, one of their static cameras in the next room catches something very strange.
Has she hit you?
If she was to do that nowadays, she would go to jail.
Right as Desmond says that, our static camera right outside the classroom catches some sort of shadow or mist near the toy trigger objects.
Where?
It's pretty faint, but if you look near the bottom half of the screen, you'll see a mist-like anomaly go from right to left towards the piano. We'll play it on a loop so you can more easily see it.
Oh.
So did the Ogden Paranormal team capture a shadow apparition on camera? Are former students or maybe even the malicious principal still haunting the school hallways? Let me know what you think. You can check out this full investigation as well as many more creepy ghost hunts over on the YouTube channel Ogden Paranormal Investigations. Thanks for watching. For channel updates and other random stuff, please follow me.
Absolutely, Nuke. I will follow you.
Oh, why aren't they texting me back? Are they mad at me? Do they not like me anymore? I'm scared to ask for reassurance and fear that I'm gonna...
Top 5 scary things caught on camera. Scary people. On and off road rage. In Brazil, a man in a car cuts off a motorcycle rider. Well, the rider doesn't take it so well and decides to give the driver the finger. And this might be one of the worst mistakes of the motorcycle rider's life. Unbeknownst to him, the driver of the car has had a few drinks and also seems to be completely mentally unstable. As the motorcyclist speeds off, the car begins to maniacally follow him, dangerously weaving in and out of traffic. The driver pulls ahead and tries to swerve right into the motorcycle. But the crazy doesn't end there. The motorcyclist speeds away, but the man in the car follows. Again, the driver tries and fails to take out the cyclist. The rider falls back, but the man in the car still won't stop. He slams on his brakes in the middle of the freeway, almost getting hit by a semi-truck. At this point, the motorcycle rider realizes that things might be getting just a bit out of hand. He turns around and drives backwards along the shoulder of the road. And he's finally got rid of the insane driver. Or not. The motorcycle rider makes one final attempt at escape.
Jesus.
He hits his brakes and rolls over the grass divider on the side of the road just in time and manages to finally escape the deranged driver. But in this quick clip, you can see just how insane the motorist pursuing him was. You can actually see the driver attempt to jump from his car and continue chasing the motorcycle on foot. Luckily, no one was hurt in this scary encounter. Out of left field. Reddit user Remelad2 says that his brother's house is remotely located in the countryside of a small town in Denmark. The house is on an isolated road, surrounded by fields, so technically there shouldn't be many other people around. And there certainly shouldn't be anyone around at nearly 3 a.m. in the morning. In this video, Remelad2 claims that his brother's motion-activated security camera captured this image of someone, or something, creeping out of an empty field in the middle of the night.
Damn.
This remote Danish town is deep in the countryside and has only a population of around 7,500 people. So homeless people and drifters are not common. So just who or what is this? Rimalad 2 believes that the figure is too big to be a
wish I was in
person
Denmark, brother.
and could
I wish that was
possibly
me.
be some supernatural figure. But what do you think?
I'd
Is
be
this
hitting
some
the first
strange
pub,
creature wandering out of the barren fields?
having a
Or
nice fucking cold beer, out in nature, having a smoke. I wish that was me in Denmark, brother. Hell
is
yeah.
it just a very odd-looking person dressed in very bizarre clothes? You decide. Polly Walnuts. UK urban explorer Dead Drop explores some abandoned and downright creepy places. Everything from
We're
crawling through
chewing. Can
creepy
we get
tunnels
some
to climbing
aisle
tall,
tonight?
rusty structures to film the view from
Tonight, nope. We're just watching scary videos. The evening one's always a quick stream, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Polly Walnuts. I know, right? Fucking Polly Walnuts.
dizzying heights. But one of his most frightening experiences so far didn't come from scaling hundreds of feet in the air or
Welcome in,
sliding
Maria.
through cramped spaces.
Marie.
It came from a
Sorry.
frightening experience.
Marie. Oh my god.
Hey, there we go.
Well, that's a band.
So, tell
With some very sketchy people. So Dead Drop is exploring the roof of what seems to be an abandoned building. But turns out he's not
Hanging out
alone.
with people, right, bro? Absolutely.
Ew. Hiya. Yeah, you?
The men demand that he climb down from the roof, claiming to be the building owners. And this is where things take a truly creepy turn. Once on the ground, the men seem to try to get Dead Drop to go inside the empty building, which he wisely refuses.
What is that? What is that? I'm filming, you know.
I would have broke motherfucking's jaw the moment he swung that shit at my leg. My right hook would have fucking connected and snapped him like a twig. 100%.
He didn't need to do that though, did he?
When Dead Drop refuses
What's up,
to go
Dino?
inside the building, one of these
Welcome in,
low-rate
motherfucker.
gangsters decides to smack him in the leg with an iron bar. With that, Dead Drop decides to just get out of there.
I'm not, I'll just take your pictures. Clearly, I'm not going to record myself burgling, am I?
No, no. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so I'll go. I didn't mean to, I apologise, alright?
Alright, mate.
Holy
Luckily, Dead Drop was not seriously hurt, but who knows what might have happened if he had went inside that abandoned building.
It would have killed him.
For more creepy urban explorations, check out Dead Drop's YouTube channel.
100%.
Deconstruction. A man named John Manley was working for a construction company in Liverpool, England, doing work on a Travelodge hotel. After several weeks of work were completed, many of the construction workers, including John, say that they were never paid. Well, apparently, if you don't pay John Manley for his construction work, then he does deconstruction work. That would be John driving the excavator.
Not interested, lads. Not arsed, lads. That's what happens when...
I mean,
Hey! That's what happens.
happens when people don't pay the wages, mate. You just don't on the job. You scamser, mate. Drop it. Go on, John. He's a sick man. He's a sick man, mate. Oh my God, he's not asked. Right through the building, mate. Right through the building.
Welcome in, Scott. I mean, like... I respect it. I respect that. 100%.
Apparently, John was owed 600 British pounds for his work.
Okay, maybe not 600 British pounds. Like, I thought Buddy was like thousands and thousands of fucking dollars. Maybe a little excessive for 600 pounds.
Now, this whole incident has been heavily debated in the British press. Some call John a working-class hero for standing up for himself and his fellow workers against a company that wouldn't pay them. But others say he just took things way too far. So, what do you think? Is John a little scary? Or is he a hero? Let me know down in the comments.
Kidding, eh?
Climate problems are increasing.
Yeah, you got it. The
Cold and
excavator.
snowstorms are
You got
becoming
it.
a problem.
You got it. 100%.
Don't worry. The portable.
The ghost trucks of Clinton Road. Clinton Road in West Milford, New Jersey has long been said to be home to extreme paranormal activity. Local legends say that the road is haunted by the ghost of a young boy, and that the woods are home to occult rituals and activity. But there is one legend about Clinton Road that is stranger than all the others. You see, some motorists claim that while driving on the road late at night, their car has been closely followed by a mysterious white truck. This bizarre legend goes back many years.
I'm back on Clinton Road. Okay, we're gonna make a left out of here. Okay. Left back on the Clinton Road. We're doing. We're gonna do it. Car! Oh my God, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Wow, he is coming really fast. All we saw was like a streak of blue, and then all of a sudden you saw the headlights. Oh my God, they turned off their lights. They're blinking their lights at us. They're calling for help, John. Oh my God, they turned them off again. Now they turned them back on. Oh my God, I'm flipping. That's it. I'm flipping. I'm crazy. I am rolling tape. I am rolling tape. I am rolling tape. Roll tape. I am rolling tape. Bitch. I said back here. Down the aisle. Oh, whoa, whoa. Get it on tape. Get it on tape. Oh my God. You shut up. I don't know what to do with it. What the fuck, man? What do you want with it?
Even today, some still claim to see the mysterious white truck following them on Clinton Road. As YouTuber Your Boy Dave and his friends are driving on Clinton Road late one night, it seems they might not be alone.
You just need a lighter? Mm-hmm.
Is that the same truck?
No, but they stopped.
Yes, it is. It's the same truck.
Oh my God. No way.
Yes, it is. It's been the same truck 3 times. He's stopping.
No, he stopped.
Turn around, Dave.
No, don't turn around. He stopped.
You can't get out of here. You have to turn
He's
around.
reversing. He's reversing. I swear to fuck.
You have to turn around to get out, Dave.
Slow down.
Dave, you have to turn around to get out.
Do you?
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. That's
what the
out.
you mean? Just ran down the ridge.
Oh, hold up. Slow down. Let's see if he comes.
Kevin, roll up your window. Oh my God, what is wrong with you, Kevin?
I don't know. I want to see.
Roll up your window.
He's coming.
Dave! Oh my God, Dave! Dave! Just go straight. Just go straight.
Holy fuck.
Wait, instead of white truck, the white pickup.
He's stopping again. He's turning around. Dave!
No, hold up. I want to see this.
Dave's passengers mentioned that they've seen the same white truck pass them 3 times. Now, it seems very unlikely that there are white, quote, ghost trucks patrolling Clinton Road. But it is possible that thugs in a white truck who are familiar with the local legend might be out on the road to intentionally harass late-night drivers. And who knows what their other intentions might be. So I'm filing this one
If I had my spotlight in the car, I'd shine it in their eyes, and they would have stopped for 30 minutes until they could see. Just got like a fucking 100,000 lumen fucking spotlight and just blind them. Just insane.
One under scary people.
That's fucking funny.
Selfie surprise. In this TikTok video, Catherine Goodwin was taking video with her friends as they were hanging out at a club. They catch something very odd.
Ew. Oh my god.
So is this a ghost caught on camera or just a very pale person who accidentally photobombed their shot? You decide. Thanks for watching. Submit or suggest videos at nukestop5@gmail.com, and my Twitter is...
I would have stopped and asked what your dang problem is. Meanwhile, pointing an absolute hand cannon at them. That's what I would be doing. You spot deer at night with them. 10,000 lumens? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like, you can get some pretty fucking insane flashlights. You know what I'm saying?
The top 10 ghosts caught on camera. Thing in the road. The Cipali Toll Road in West Java, Indonesia is known for two things: frequent traffic accidents and reports of strange supernatural sightings along the roadway. This bizarre dashcam footage almost captures both.
Oh shit.
The video, which was recorded just after midnight, is bizarre enough even at normal speed. But slowed down, it becomes downright terrifying. Some strange misshapen thing appears to be simply standing in the middle of the road. Locals believe this to be a ghost caught on camera. But what do you think? The Silmar Ghost. Parent Anna Diano was attending a high school football game at Silmar High School in Los Angeles, California. She was recording her daughter Mariella doing a cheerleading routine when she caught this strange footage.
Now, as we're watching these, are you looking over my corner? Hopefully no shadow dudes make an appearance or something. Because that's like an open area back there. And there's always sounds coming from over there. I'm not even fucking kidding. Not even kidding. I got 1 mil lumen for spotting deer, lights up a field. That's insane, Venture. Holy fuck, yo.
Students at the school have started to refer to the footage as the Silmar Ghost.
What do you think?
It don't look Photoshop, it looks real as real can be.
CBS 2 News in Los Angeles asked Anna's daughter if the cell footage had been edited.
So she doesn't even know how to work her phone, so no.
So is this a bizarre phone glitch?
Don't even start.
Or a ghost caught on camera?
I shouldn't have said anything. Outdoors. Fuck. I shouldn't have said
decide. The Ghost of Carmel, Maine.
Hello and welcome to Ghost of Carmel, Maine.
In a previous video about ghosts and shadow people, I've talked about Kent Burris and his channel, The Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Ghosts of Carmel. A man named Kent says that he began to experience strange occurrences after moving into his house in Carmel, Maine.
Yeah, this is crazy.
He found that his house had once been owned by an undertaker.
It's super haunted.
And that the residence served as a funeral home from the years 1906 to 1919. Kent claims that his house is very supernaturally active and is haunted by multiple ghosts and strange beings.
Well,
Don't even start, Jerry. Don't even start.
Okay, there he is, in the window again.
That's insane.
Went under the bed.
You can literally hear it scurry around under the bed.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Now, if you're wondering why Kent's reaction is so casual in a situation that would absolutely horrify most of us, well, he says he's had hundreds of these bizarre encounters while living in his haunted home.
Hope you guys say something or do something. Oh my God! No! Oh.
To see all of Kent's ghost investigations and more of his terrifying paranormal footage, I highly recommend checking out his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. The Night Visitor. Twitter user Cheyenne Rachel posted that her dad claimed that when he slept at night, he felt like something was messing with his sheets, and that he sometimes got the eerie impression that someone was sitting on his bed. He set up a camera to record overnight, and this is what he caught.
Oh my God.
It actually looks like someone sits up in the bed and then just kind of sinks down into the sheets. But is it just the bed covers moving in a bizarre way, or something paranormal?
It's
and
definitely
why
not normal.
does this look like a head that just seems to disappear? Exploring the Asylum. On the Urban Exploration channel, Exploring with Mikhail, they explore the old abandoned South Carolina mental asylum. Built in 1820, this building was one of the first mental hospitals in the
There's nothing there.
U.S. It goes without.
Oh my God.
We're EF Ultimate Break, the best way to see the world for anyone 18
See
to
our
35.
kidney.
We handle
What's going
everything.
on?
Saying
Much
that
love.
the old asylum
Welcome.
has a long, dark history. Mikhail and her friends are walking along the third floor of the creepy hospital when she hears an odd noise coming from one of the old patient restrooms.
I thought for this guy's my face. This is the main floor.
Oh, look at that.
You are obviously protected.
Jerry, my mind may be dirty and filled with a lot of inappropriate shit, but it's definitely not messing with me.
Now, you might wonder why the video abruptly cuts out right after the strange incident with the blinds. And so did I. So I asked Mikhail if there was more footage, and she explained that bizarrely, the camera on her phone just froze right after the incident. Now, at first that might seem a bit suspicious, but Mikhail was nice enough to even send me a screen cap of the raw video from her phone to prove the strange lockup.
This is the main floor.
Oh, look at that.
You are obviously protected.
So is this a ghost caught on camera? Or is it just the wind doing some very bizarre things with the blinds? And
Rats? Absolutely not. We don't have, well, I wouldn't say rats in here. There might be mice, but not in the house. I got mouse traps always set up all year round. I've never caught in a single thing here. Ever. I've caught in, I think, maybe 2 mice in the shed outside, but never in the house. Ever. Nothing like that.
a glitchy phone. The Sad Observer. This next clip was a private video uploaded to YouTube 6 years ago. A man named Oscar and his family were out having a fun day at a nearby creek.
Yeah, we don't really have rats here.
their
We have mice. Just because it's so fucking cold, right? Like, I know, like, New York subways and stuff are, like, filled with rats. I don't think I've ever seen a wild rat ever in my history of living here. I know a friend in high school had a rat as a pet, but that's basically the only rat I've ever seen. I've seen a few mice, but in my entire life, I've never seen a rat here in the city. Not one.
Footage back. It turned out they were not alone.
I have a pet rat, yeah. Yeah, I've never seen one that's not been someone's pet. Ever. Ooh, that's terrifying. Just sitting there watching.
The pale image of a little girl in white can be seen sadly watching them from the creek's edge. Oscar claims that there was no little girl there when they filmed the original video. At least, not that they could see. A walk in the woods. This next video was sent in to me by a viewer. He says that the video was recorded by his brother Carlos, who would often film himself on hiking treks through the forest of El Mascal, a rural area of Barcelona, Spain. This video was recorded in 2016. Carlos has not gone on a nighttime hike ever since.
This should be good. Oh, fuck. That was definitely not a ghost or something supernatural. That was definitely a person. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. Right on, Jerry. Much love, man. Okay, that's a ban. That is definitely a ban. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Skip. I mean, hear me out, but still. Skip. Yeah, I said it. I went there. Oh shit. Why would you hide in the 1 inch? Oh my god, dude. There's only one way in and one way out. Why would you do that? Oh my god. Yeah, I would drop it. Yep. Yeah, I'd be gone.
So, what do you think? Is this a paranormal encounter or a ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Jesus.
Runner. A man and his wife moved to a new house in the wilderness in Bradford, Pennsylvania. He decides to record a video to send back to his family in California to show them their new place.
2,000 lumens?
But he catches something that he didn't expect.
And we're walking. No more holding her purse. Ooh, what is that in the tree way up there?
A lion.
Look.
Where?
The dark part of it way up there.
Dark?
Did you see it?
No. You better tell me before we get too close.
Right up there.
And up?
Yeah, way at the very top.
I'm busy, not now. Welcome in.
Point it out with the camera. Oh, never mind.
It's just part of the tree then, I guess.
Okay, then stop trying to freak people out and follow me. Hold on.
Oh god, the crackling is unbearable.
Yeah.
There's the bonfire. Whoa. That was weird.
What?
I just saw something run across the screen.
You liar.
What is that? Who stopped this?
I don't know, man.
No, it was like a shadow. How do I stop this?
A strange mist that almost looks like running legs comes out of nowhere and disappears behind a bush. Is this something paranormal or just some bizarre natural phenomenon? Deja vu. Two guys on a motorcycle are riding along a lonely back road toward the city of Uti, India, when they spot something a bit strange along the road. The riders are speaking the language Tamil, but you don't really need to understand their words to hear just how freaked out they are. As they continue down the road, they calm down a bit, but then this. And there the video just sort of cuts out. Now, some viewers think that the writer's terrified reactions make the video seem very real. But what do you think? How would you react to repeatedly seeing this on the road? Footsteps. Popular French YouTuber GOOOO does a very creepy paranormal and ghost hunting series called Chasseur de Fantômes, which in English simply translates to Ghost Hunter.
How do you take 20,000 children in the middle of New York City without anybody seeing?
In the series, he travels around to remote locations in France to investigate reports of haunted locations and paranormal activity. In this episode, GOOOO spends the night in a haunted house where the owners describe multiple disturbing occurrences. Water puddles in the floor, even though there is no rain or leaks. Things go missing around the house only to show up later in odd locations. But the late night sounds are the most disturbing of all. Doors can be heard opening and closing on their own. Strange voices call out in the night. And loud footsteps can be heard pacing the halls and clambering up the attic steps. GOOOO spends the night in a bedroom right beside the attic stairs.
That'd be creepy. 100%.
C'est chaud là quand même. T'as l'impression que quelqu'un marche dans les escaliers, quoi.
Hold me close, Ed. I'm dying.
On a l'impression qu'il y a quelqu'un qui marche dans l'escalier ou à l'étage, je sais pas, dans une pièce.
Y a quelqu'un? Je vous entends marcher.
After hearing loud footsteps on the attic stairs, GOOOO X opens the door to find nothing. He checks, but no one is in the house. When he climbs the stairs, he finds that the attic light is on, even though that he's certain that he turned all the lights off before bed. GOOOO X has no idea what caused the loud footsteps on the stairs. So, if you speak a little French, you can check out the rest of the ghost hunting series over on the YouTube channel, GOOOO X.
GOOOO X.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at NukesTop5. And if you want to suggest...
Alright, we'll do one more. One short one. And then we'll call her a night. Six more. Just going insane. Witches. Ooh, here we go. Wait, what? Another one? Another one?
Your face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a person.
Hello. Hello.
This one might be a little scary.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera. Witches. The Witch of Del Rey. Rose Veres was a Hungarian immigrant who ran a boarding house in the Del Rey neighborhood of Detroit, Michigan. Neighbors believed that Rose was a witch and possessed magical powers. Everyone in her boarding house feared her and refused to look her in the eye. But the story gets even creepier, because 12 men, possibly more, passed away under mysterious circumstances while living in Rose's boarding house. Rose was arrested in 1931, and newspapers dubbed her, quote, the Witch of Del Rey. In this next video, a man who claims to be a policeman says he was filming outside the famous boarding house of the Witch of Del Rey when this happened.
I was on one of my recent calls. There was a domestic disturbance over in Del Rey.
What?
And it turned...
It's frozen? Or was I so still that I was like... You know what I'm saying?
Turned out to be resolved by the time I got...
Outdoors, how's it on Twitch? Any issues?
There, but you know, some people yell, and then they stop yelling.
I hear you, but no
by the time
video.
I got there, I noticed there were some peculiar noises coming from a neighboring house. Please bear with me. I'm not professional at this, but here are some stills and footage I took.
No problems on Twitch. Okay.
Over here on
And Lauren, can you see the Twitch chat on TikTok? Like on the right side of the screen? I wonder if Twitch chat pops up and you can see it on TikTok. I've always wondered that.
Street. What's that? Thing on.
Working on here, okay.
The house appears abandoned.
I see the chat.
A lot about fires.
Pops
and
up
this
on the
looks
right
like
side. Sweet.
Isolated
I didn't even know that.
Coming
I thought it did, but I wasn't sure.
Not very old.
Thank you for verifying
I had
my
no
curiosity.
warrant, and I certainly did not want to enter if you see for yourself what I saw.
Hello. Hello.
In the Force, you learn to
That's terrifying.
to trust your gut, to trust yourself, and I was jeopardizing my safety. But the sounds I heard, and now you've heard, I cannot explain them.
So is this the ghost of the famous Witch of Del Rey taking a quick look out the window? Or is it all just a hoax? You decide. Cabin in the Woods. A Twitter poster named Greg claims that after his grandfather passed away, he inherited an isolated lake cabin located deep in the woods. He decided to stay there for the winter while trying to sell the house. But Greg says that someone soon began to leave strange things outside his home, including this odd wooden symbol that was left hanging on his door.
Yeah, okay. If you're in the middle of the woods and all of a sudden you start finding shit like this around your house or your property, yeah, that would be terrifying. I would definitely take that serious. 100%. And that looks like hand-fashioned twine, sinew possibly. Like that is all natural, 100% from top to toe to, you know what I'm saying? That's fucked.
He says that soon after, he began to find more of the strange trinkets around his property. And late one night, while Greg was wandering around outside, he saw this.
Are you fucking kidding? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. You are that calm and still staring at that? There's no way. There's no way. You're in the middle of nowhere in the woods and you find that standing there staring at your house. There's no way you'd be that still. You'd be going for a fucking meat cleaver, a bat, a gun. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Fake. 100% fake. Absolutely.
A strange woman, bald, and seemingly with only pale skin where her eyes should be,
Tanya,
standing
what's
in
going
the
on?
darkness
Long time no
outside his
see.
home.
Much love.
Greg says that he could only describe the woman as a witch, but he doesn't know who she was or why she was there.
Damn.
Now, of course, most people believe Greg's story to be
Yeah,
yet
definitely
another
fake.
Twitter ARG or internet
100%.
horror fiction. But many of his 100,000 Twitter followers believe his story to be something more. And of course, Greg claims that his story is 100% real. So is this Twitter tale fact or fiction? Is this the true story of a lonely mountain cabin and what could be a mysterious witch in the woods? Or is it just another intricate Twitter creepypasta? You decide. By the way, you can read more of Greg's story on his Twitter at Gregory88.
Okay, the ads are just killing us. You know what? Absolutely killing us.
Bruja.
I took a break from my phone. How's it going? No complaints here, Tanya. No complaints here. Yeah, being separated, you know, getting that break from social media and all that other shit, that's probably does wonders for the mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's probably something that everyone needs to do, and probably more of it. Please don't end stream, boo. Nope, we still got till it's done, yo.
In the basement. In a very strange video from Colombia, a family claims that they are tormented by the spirit of a bruja or witch who haunts their home. In this clip, they are woken in the middle of the night by bizarre moans coming from downstairs.
Son las 1:30 de la mañana. Estoy otra vez acá en la casa. Están molestando como siempre. Esta vez quise grabar. Aquí está la Marianita. Voy a despertar a Junior, Juniorcito, mi señora. Papi, levántese que es que otra vez están molestando. ¿Otra vez están molestando acá en la puerta? Vamos, entonces, pero grabemos esto. Cristian está acá abajo del Chris.
That's her husband cheating on her? I think that's her son. Gross.
Que otra vez están molestando en la puerta. Están molestando acá. Vamos, vale. Pila, Joanita. Mami, ¿te oye? ¿Te escucha? Mami, pero ¿qué van a abrir allá? Mami, por favor, cuidado con la niña, Joana, por favor, por Dios. Dios mío, Señor, guárdame.
They chose to welcome in. Much love to you.
Por favor. Mira, ¿se están escuchando? Mami, hablamos por ti. Pero quiero, me da la mano. No sé por eso.
Wailing woman.
¿Qué te ahí, tranquilo?
A banshee, maybe? Possible banshee situation?
Cristian, quédate atrás de nosotros. Quede calmado. Déjame a la cocina. Mami, ¿te oyes abajo?
Of course, it's in the basement.
Mami, abajo. Sí. Cójala, yo los piso. Trae a la niña, no hay Cristian. Hay que subirse algo, nosotros andamos en una bonita ahorita. Vamos a bajar por el sótano. Agarro con la peñita, se lo duerme.
I wouldn't go. That's a fucking machete, yo. I mean, smart boy. Arm up somehow.
Mami, es hacia allá, mire. Acércale, acerco la cámara. No está por allá. Vamos. Qué peligro eso. No, por eso voy a acercarla. En el nombre de Jesús.
That's a straight up banshee.
Ya déjenos en paz. En el nombre de Jesús. Vamos a ver arriba. Cristo, Cordero de Dios. ¿Qué es eso?
As is probably evident from the potato video quality, this clip has been passed around the internet to the point that the original source is no longer known. So unfortunately, there's no follow-up and no information on what happened to the family. But what's your opinion? Does it look like this family is being haunted by the spirit of a witch? Or is it all just a hoax and some fake hysteria?
Oh my god. These ads, yo.
Witch's Walkway. Mike from the YouTube channel The In Vegas Style set up a motion-activated security camera outside his home after neighbors told him that some suspicious teens were skulking around his house while he was at work. Sure enough, he caught video of someone who seemed to be casing his home, repeatedly walking up to his house to check things out. Mike posted the video online and notified his neighbors to be on the lookout. Luckily, everything worked out, and there was never a break-in or any property vandalism. Now, cut to 2 years later. Mike still has his motion-activated security camera installed, monitoring the street outside his home. Well, on this particular day, the camera catches something very bizarre. The camera begins recording as Mike's wife pulls into their garage, but the footage is digitally distorted. It's so pixelated that it almost looks like the camera is damaged or receiving some serious interference. But notice the strange figure walking down the sidewalk, and then the video clears for one brief frame to reveal this. For just an instant, we see clear footage of something that appears to be right out of a horror movie. It looks like some misshapen thing with a long nose and a tiny head, dressed in very bizarre clothing. Now, as I mentioned, there is heavy distortion in the clip, but it seems very odd that the person or thing in the video seems to be much more distorted than the surroundings. Mike says that his surveillance camera has never malfunctioned before this clip, and has never malfunctioned since. This is the only time this ever happened. So, what do you think? Is this simply digital distortion rearranging the features of an average person? Could it be someone wearing a mask?
This car.
And either...
Still working on the car, eh, Rocky? What did you say earlier? It was a sensor or something? Block sensor? I think that's what you said in chat. You're done? Fuck it, it can wait till tomorrow.
Either way, why does this odd glitch only occur right as this person enters the frame? Is it a witch, a creature, a thing, or simply digital distortion? Let me know what you think. The Cage. Now, this next clip already appeared in a top 5 list on this channel a year ago, but no top 5 list of witches caught on camera would be complete without it. In fact, this is probably one of the creepiest paranormal videos I've ever seen. So, in the small town of St. Osyth in Essex, UK, there is a very old abandoned prison called The Cage. The prison is unique in that for over 400 years, it served as a jail to confine and execute women convicted of witchcraft. Paranormal researcher Brian Mack and his crew...
I broke a sensor into the block and I can't get the threaded part out. Nothing heat tap die sets. I'm done. Fuck. You don't need that much pressure to do you know those pair of pliers where at the tip it's kind of, you might have to buy it unless you know a mechanic or something. They may have it, but it's almost like needle nose pliers. I've broken 3 bits. Oh fuck, really? So it's kind of thick and in there then, eh? Shit, Joe. Shit.
Crew went to the site to perform an investigation into the supposed supernatural activity in the prison.
Too. Fuck.
While there, the crew said that they heard strange footsteps and whispers. Lights turned on and off by themselves.
Rust you can get with Coke, like actual, like just regular Coke. It eats rust like a motherfucker. Like, I shit you not. If you want to dissolve rust, put some Coke on it. It'll fucking eat through that. Or you can get that Rust Be Gone goo. It's like an aerosol spray, and it comes out like almost like lube in a way. And it's like foamy, and you put it on there, it'll chew through that fucking rust pretty good too. It works well. You just gotta leave it sit for like fucking an hour, but it'll eat through.
And members of the crew were bitten or pinched by something that they couldn't see. The experience was so frightening that some crew members actually refused to continue with the investigation. But the creepiest and most bizarre experience of all came when Brian Mack's team attempted to perform a seance, while Brian observed from the other room.
Your face has completely changed. Doesn't even look like a person.
Right, Debbie, you need to come down here for a minute, please.
Oh, that was weird. My eyes were black.
As the seance begins, one of the women's face seems to transform and contort
the eyes
in a
are
horrifying
glowing.
way. Her nose seems to grow and her mouth curves into a bizarre,
I'll
inhuman
try on
grin.
trading this car in this weekend.
Your face has completely changed. Doesn't even.
Yeah, you might have to take it in if it's like that bad. You know what I'm saying? If you're trading it, or tell them still take it, but they'll probably knock off price of it, and then they'll fix it themselves or whatever. Not in it, but for a toy hauler. But it has to be done, yeah. Maybe call around to some mechanics, find the cheapest one to do it. Just tell them, you know, I fucking busted the sensor, I can't get it out. Fucking thread it in, it won't come out. They might be able to do it pretty quick and easy and maybe not charge a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Look like a person?
Here it's like
Right, Devin, you need to come down here
$130
for a
an
minute,
hour
please.
just to work on it. It doesn't include parts or anything like that.
The
It's like
researchers
labor.
become
It's fucking
worried and
ridiculous.
call the woman out of the room. It was later found that even though the woman had been wearing several layers of thick clothing, she had a bizarre burn mark down the back of her neck. After the investigation, the woman says that she had horrible nightmares and experienced strange things around her home. So was this woman possessed by the spirit of a witch? Or is it all just a trick of the light and the camera angle?
No, that's weird.
A
That was
very,
weird.
very bizarre trick. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. For all new videos and
Damn,
clips,
yo.
check
Alright, well, it's 10 o'clock here, so I don't know why I just keep doing this with cars and quads. Well, stop doing it, yo. Stop it. But alright, Mayhem, welcome in, brother. Much love, much love. Alright, we will be back tomorrow with the Isle. So we'll carry on with our crocodile. I think we found our new home. We found our new home on NA2. Keep it going. I got some adulting I gotta take care of. Otherwise, I would. But, alright. I want to thank everyone for stopping in and just fucking vibing and relaxing. Much love to you all. Have a good sleep. And I will see you tomorrow.